Welcome to this week's episode of AlcoHello. My name is Think Twice Mike, and I'm here to teach you how to shake a cocktail. A lot of people ask me how to shake a cocktail or when to shake a cocktail because it is such a weird thing. I think a lot of people just don't feel the need when they're making drinks at home to shake cocktails. But if you're using certain ingredients like egg white or even some juices and you really want to chill down or give your cocktail a nice texture, you're going to want to learn how to shake a cocktail. So essentially, shaking a cocktail is going to involve a shaker. A shaker, this is a Boston shaker, which is a two-piece Boston shaker. You can see I have the tin. You can also have a pint glass, and they both will equally fit inside of the larger tin, and that will be perfect for a Boston shaker. There are also three-piece shakers, which are kind of self-explanatory. They have built-in strainers. This is something that I think a lot more bartenders are using nowadays, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use this one. So when locking, so I already have my cocktail in here, pre-made. When locking the tin, you have to place the larger piece over the smaller piece, or vice versa, and you want to just give it a little tap, and you can see how one side becomes flush and the other side opens. And I can show you this because now that my tin is locked, I can actually dump it upside down and nothing will spill out. And you can see, if I get a nice close up here, one side is flush and one side is open, however, making a nice, good seal on your shaker. And so, I see a lot of people getting frustrated when trying to break the seal, kind of like this. Don't be that guy. I think I was when I first started bartending because I see people doing a lot of the improper things like you just saw. But there are many techniques when shaking a cocktail. When using two shakers, you might want to place two fingers on each of the shaker's pieces when you're using one hand to shake. Or if you're using one shaker at a time, you can just, kind of use two hands and make sure that your cocktail is not being shaken, or not being broken. Your cocktail shaker is not being broken. And so essentially what you're trying to do is take the ice in the cocktail and hit one side of the tin to the other side of the tin, just really mixing up the ingredients and chilling everything down. So I'm going to just give you a quick example. Usually you want to take the tin and push it away from you, and in two different directions. So it'll kind of look something like this. And you can hear that my cocktail is sealed because of the whistling it's coming from the shaker. And that just means that it's about to break because we've emulsified that cocktail. And so what you're going to do, the proper way to break this cocktail shaker and the seal is to just take your palm of your hand right in between the flush side and the open side, so just in the middle here, and just pop it. And you can just hear how it broke, and so you'll just ring it around a few times, let every drop get into the glass, and that is how you shake a cocktail. Now, you'll probably need to know, if using this shaker, how to strain a cocktail. And so I have made a Tommy's margarita, very simple margarita, just lime juice, agave, and tequila. And I will show you how to strain the cocktail. So you're gonna want to go over fresh cubes. I'm gonna do a fine strain just because I don't want any ice chips. And I have nice ice. And so we'll just go ahead and strain right into the cocktail glass over fresh ice, a little salted rim. Nice. So we'll put that aside and give my margarita a little taste. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Okay, so another thing about when you're shaking a cocktail, the ice has a lot to do with it. I'm gonna see if I can pull out of ice. So see how I have this clear, dense ice. I make this ice at home, and I'll pop the link up here just to show you exactly what I mean by the fully clear ice. That means there's less impurities in it, less flavor, and really more dense, hard ice for shaking your cocktails and chilling them fully. So that's kind of my little spiel about shaking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a like, a subscribe, whatever you may think, a comment. If you don't like me, give it a thumbs down, I don't care. Thank you so much for watching AlcoHello. Please remember, don't drink and drive, and I'll see you next time.